Hey Siri, who is New England playing today?
At halftime, the Patriots are being crushed by the Cowboys, 28-3.
And now, here with an unlimited supply of misinformation is Mr. Broadcasting live.
What up, what up, what up, what up? It's your boy. What's good? Happy Monday, you suckers. You know, today is Motivation Monday. And I'm going to tell you, that, I don't know what the turnout's going to be of the game, but that, against the Cowgirls, brings me to Motivation Monday.
Good morning. Winning isn't everything, but wanting to win is. Vince Lombardi. In my money.
So here it is. Wanting to win. You know, I don't know what it is about nowadays where it's anything that is positive. Now, if this is me, if I'm the only one that's thinking this, or the only one seeing this, I'll own up to that. But it just seems that positivity is almost villainized, you know, wanting to win, wanting to get out there and make something happen, wanting to make something happen for yourself. Doesn't seem to be supported as much as people think that it is. Sometimes you get those people who say they support you, but they only support you by saying it. Yet when you're about to go do some things, they're the first ones that send you away, right? Y'all, I know. As Myron Golden said, tracking? Are you tracking? I know that I'm out here talking to somebody. You're out here and you're trying to make some things happen, and then you got these cheerleaders, but you have more people that'll tell you the wrongs of it or the negative aspect of it. And what they're not understanding is that's not support. You understand? I mean, if you're trying to make something happen, you should have already thought of all the positives and the negatives and felt, okay, there's more pros than there are cons, so let me make something happen. But when someone is presenting the con to you and they're looking at that as support, they're really just knocking you down indirectly. And they may not know any better, you know, and it's up to you to check them, let them know, I know what I'm doing. Thank you for the advice. I know what I'm doing. But the point of this particular topic today is wanting to win. Wanting to win. You're going to get that 80%. You see my past shows, you know what I'm talking about. You're going to get those 80% that is going to present the negative to you. You're going to get that 80% that are actually going to block whatever it is. You're going to get that 80%. All these people are in this 80%. You're going to get those people who hear what you're saying, don't believe what you're saying, or do believe what you're saying, and they're going out of their way to block you from it because now you're taking away their time with you or taking away the fact that they've shown you something, taught you something. You're taking that away when you move forward. You start to look like, you know, you hear that, you think you all that. Oh, don't forget where you come from, that kind of stuff. And it's like, what makes you think that I'm not even where I would like to be yet. And already you presenting all the bullshit to me. You understand what I mean? But the thing is, you have to accept that's going to happen. You have to accept that's going to happen. And you got to continue to push forward. Hey, thank you for what you said. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for what you've done. I may or may not appreciate it. Thank you. And you continue to forge ahead. You understand what I mean? It's amazing to me how people complain about the same things over and over again in their life, but at the time that they're complaining, they could be doing something about it. I was talking to a friend of mine today, and he was talking about various things that are happening in his life and how someone else is affecting the things that he wants to do. And they're affecting him in a way where he's doing things he doesn't want to do in order to get them off his back. But the reality is this person's not going to get off his back because they're going to want more and more and more. And ultimately they become the puppet master of this person's life because this person is doing something to get them off their back. Right? If you look at the analogy, if you picture it, someone is sitting on your back and they're just hitting you in the head. And you're doing everything. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Do this. Okay. I'm done. We'll do this. Okay. I'm done. Do you see the difference? Do you see anything happening? Do you see any changes? No. Because the person who probably has a miserable life compared to yours doesn't mean that they're miserable all around, but they have a miserable life compared to yours. Wants to make your life miserable so that misery loves company, that whole cliche, comes true. As long as I can keep you in my wing, under my wing, in my space, in my void, in order to do what I have to do, I feel good about this part of my life because the rest of my life is in shambles. So what I let him know is, look, you got to take some time to yourself. Go to a library, go to the park, go somewhere where you're not interrupted and you could think for yourself and no one's coming around doing anything that's interrupting your thoughts. Think about what it is that's going on. Outline the problems. I actually told him, get a piece of paper, get a notebook, write it down so you can visually see what it is, because then it's there as real proof. If you're sitting in your mind thinking about it, and this is me just saying this, if you're sitting around and you're thinking about it, you're sitting at these places and you're trying to get it, your mind's already clogged, so you're not really going to help. But if you see it, you wrote down what the issues are, you see it, more than likely you can picture how to solve these problems. And then you do it. Because that's the last part. You could think about things all day. This is why people complain and complain and complain. This is all they're doing is thinking about it. Do something to solve it. Want to win. You know that good feeling when you win something? Want to do that every day, every month, every year. Want to win. I guarantee you, if you want to win and you want it bad enough, because most of us should want to win, but if you want it bad enough, you will win. You will do what it takes to win, and you'll look for the next challenge. To me, life is a challenge. It's a consistent challenge. It's a set of challenges. It's a bunch of challenges. But they're the reasons for you to get up. But as opposed to get up and knowing that those challenges are there, and you spend your time agonizing about those challenges when they're not going nowhere, or this person is not going to get off your back, you deserve what you get. You deserve what you get. And if you start to see that people around you, your support group, your family, your friends, or anyone else, that starts to thin out, they're thinking the same thing. I don't want to hear this, man. I don't want to hear this. I don't want you bringing me down. I'm out here trying to win. You're a loser. And you are admitting that you're a loser based off your actions. I don't want to be around losers. That's me. I don't know about you. Because you know what? On the other flip side of that, there are people who are miserable, and that's their happiness. Now, they're not going to admit to it, but if that's it, if they're just miserable and they're just miserable and they're just miserable, that's their form of happiness. But if that's your form of happiness, get away from me, please. So get out there today. Get out there tomorrow. Want to win. This Inky Mann, Motivation Monday, you scrubs.
Inky Mann's custom t-shirt collection is now available. Elevate your look your way. Are you sick of the same old look? Do you want to express yourself through your clothing? Take a look at Inky Mann's custom t-shirts. Fashionable streetwear for nights out. Gifts to remember for friends and family. High quality fabric for long-lasting comfort. Printing that is vibrant and fade resistant and stays bold wash after wash. We provide quick, dependable shipping to your home so you can start turning heads and creating conversations right away. participate in the Inky Man revolution.
I'm out, yo.